My cock is diseased, bladed with buzzard hangs well down my knees. A swarm of narcotics to get me through this. My manager's gonna be pissed. I'm talking about the nitro funny funny mode. Nitro funny funny mode. Nitro funny funny mode. Nitro funny funny mode. Oh, can you take it? Oh, do it also. Oh, can you feel it? We won't respect you unless you get high with the boys. Now, I'm old, strapped in my cell as I cultivate mold in the twilight of my years. I am still a drug addict. I'm spent all night long on a 10-foot bong, poison lotion, wrapped in a sarong, and though I live like a...
Hello! Officer No-No reporting for duty! Hello, hello. Good day. As always, last minute decision to stream. Didn't do a lot of preparation. I'm not turning off my air conditioning, so get fucked. I refuse to be a sweaty hoe after I have already showered today. Afternoon buffet. We are continuing our run of Disco Elysium. Shit, I got a boombox? That happened. Like I got a skill point waiting. Let's see. Can't see this guy until 9 p.m. Report back to the clean. Can't do any of the phone call stuff. Gotta find a ball. Alright. Pretty much just waiting until 2100 hours, man. That's the MO. And I guess for Kim to come back. Does he come back today? I wonder. Let's see. Chilling in the rain. How do I play my boombox? Is that a thing I can do? Oh. Find a tape? Do I have any tapes? I don't have any tapes. Ah, shit. Alright. You're gonna go get the lore drop from the boat lady. Oh yeah, ask a rich person about reality or something. Is that it? You're gonna get the lore dump from the rich lady. I do have music. Just sometimes the OST is way the fuck louder than the music. Hi Pyro, hi Joey. This game is dope as fuck. It's just it's like a choose your own adventure, except you're a drug addict cop who's like got memory loss. It's really nice. Why do people still get married? I don't know. Simplify their tax and paperwork. I guess joint bank accounts, lore building, religion. And then I'm sure there's like other reasons. Are we sure I needed a lore drop? It looks like I talked to her entirely. Huh? Yeah, okay, I needed to ask her about reality. You need a lore drop. What do you mean? It looks like I need to understand and define what reality is, so I asked a rich person. Is the game muted? It is! Oh my god, it is. Ha! It's good. It's whatever. I got booze today, by the way. Did I crack one open for the honor? For the occasion? I got a bottle of Kraken and some Twisted Teas. I am conducting a personal investigation into the world of finding myself. It's related to the medical episode. I'm having some trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality.
Yes, the episode. Sounds like an acute case
You're rich,
of encephalopathy,
surely.
now that I think of it.
Encephalopathy. encephalopathy. She puts down her thermal cup and looks at you.
But then I'm no doctor.
Telepathy.
Ask away, officer.
Yeah, but
I'll
you're
help
rich.
however I can.
I don't care if you're not a doctor. You could afford to be one, and that's what matters. She takes a long sip of her tea.
All right, we're in. I know these all
Spirit
look good,
decor.
but begin with the first,
What is
okay?
the first thing you think of? What is reach for something fundamental? What is spread your hands? What are you? What is acute encephalopathy? Acute encephalopathy. Who's out here Elysium my discock? My discock. Hello. Hello, Velavenge. It's not really like a fraternity, though. It's more like a representative organization for anyone you want to join in. What is acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain.
Oh my god, wait, I think I've
Symptoms
had that
include
before.
retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious.
And then they
You
had
should
to
get
put
yourself
me on a
checked
shit
out.
ton of vitamin B. Back in my drug addict days. Causes
Well,
encephalopathy.
it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
I would do it. I would do it. I also had this weird episode where I didn't have enough vitamin D in my system.
That
They had to
seems
give me a shit ton.
unlikely.
Or iron. It's just I'm so deficient in all the vitamins. It's because all I eat is poor people food. And drink alcohol. I'd rather invest in alcoholism than a proper diet. That's on depression. That seems unlike.
Yes, and perform autoerotic asphyxiation on yourself with your funny necktie out in the open somewhere.
I never did that. I never did that. I didn't do that, you guys. I've never done that one time. Anyway, what are you doing later, horrific necktie? I got a lemon with my name on it. Some people don't come to school in winter because of the lack of vitamin D. They just straight up don't? Is that a European thing? You're from, where are you from? Not just any kind of auto asphyxiation, actually. You gotta make sure it's erotic. I'm not just choking myself for the thrill. Choking for the release. Where are we? What times are these? What are you? Where are
We're
we?
in Martinez, baby.
Baby! Okay, Daddy, I'm sorry.
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small
Baby.
district tucked away
She
near the
called me
industrial
baby.
harbour.
Sugar
North
baby.
of the
Now give me some
881
money.
and Jamrock.
That makes sense. It gets pretty dark in the north. Dark here a lot too. Really early, by like 6 p.m. it gets dark here. I'm pretty far north. Well, Martinez is a district of Revachol. She looks around, her green raincoat flapping in the wind.
You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the
Yeah, there's
Revolution.
bullet holes in all the walls here.
It has its charms, just not this time of year.
She shrugs. Mention the sea. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean. Yes, we're on an island in an ocean. The world's largest body of
Insulindic.
water. The Insulindic.
Known to the early Revacholians as les immensités bleues, the blue immensities.
I'm smart. I forget how smart I am. I don't play this for like a month and I'm like, whoa, I just know shit.
Vast, lukewarm and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Name of this.
Caillou, as you already know,
I'm just a kid who's
Imagine
four.
a
Each
pebble.
day I grow some more.
a smoothed-over pebble
I'm bald,
amidst
but
a
it's
great
not
blue
from
sea,
cancer.
misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the River Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her and to humanity
Well,
at large.
the shipping island on a peninsula to an open ocean. Fuck, if I was a billionaire tyrant lackey, then I would want it too. Continue.
Revachol. Revachol is what you call a city.
Kind of city.
The great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism.
And what makes Revachol so great?
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries. The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Semenine and Ile Marat,
Oh my
depending on your
god,
creed.
it's an immigrant settlement.
In the DeLorean century, 380 years ago.
Will it resolve?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered.
Disco
The tensions
Holocaust?
are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Oh, they little crybabies just say some words and then, like, oh no, my idea.
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain
little
up to
packet of
200
icing.
million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean.
Sometimes I give it a
The
little
world's
suck so I can
connected
feel
tissue.
alive.
It's where the money is.
The icing, I mean. So, we're in an important part. We're in an important part of pretty much of this world. We're on the periphery, basically just nobodies. Unimportant part of an important
I think
place.
it's fair to say so.
That sounds mostly like what you said.
Martinez is about
Was spoiled about the ending of this game.
A collection of tall ghosts behind
I've never
the water
beaten
vapor.
this game before.
Light
I've only
reflecting
played
off
one
the
other
glass windows.
timeline. And I'm way further than I was on that one. I did like 20 hours on the last time.
22 kilometers
Yes, that's
from the center of the
intentional.
world. That soldering iron is the Bank of the World building.
No, it looks like
the bottom
eyes, and
floors
it's
are
very
Insiacom.
intentional.
Coalition government in Cylindian Mission Command.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give,
Jamais vu,
unfortunately.
the realization. Revachol's Special Administrative Region, Le Caillou, in the Insindalan Ocean. Coalition Government Insindalan Mission Command, named after none of them of which is familiar. They seem real, but something is wrong. You feel like a kid looking at the stickers on the fridge. Prouvant, Apricot Company, World Games. Almost see your hand reaching out for them, scratching the corners as they peel loose. This feeling is most important of all thoughts, one that you choose. Bonus, Howard. I do have another thought stream, but who knows? Also, how come they have a Gregorian calendar if they've never had a Roman Empire? I think a lot of the words here to describe things are just new names for things that already exist, because there's a lot of parallels to real cultures and history in this game. It's just they're not associating it to a definitive language or real term for it.
This is one thought
Politically,
you
though,
need
this seems
to
very
complete.
real.
Where are you?
This place is very weird. That do. Oh, hi, Bite. Hi, Crimson.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
What is
A
this?
bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing. Am I really that awkward? Man, what is this place? Guessing.
Some sort of
We're gonna
krill
play.
hunter?
We're playing charades.
No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in
saying
some
I'm
salty
ruined?
sea.
What? Really? I'm just standing there with my arms out. I'm posing like I'm in Mecha Chameleon. Arms up. I'm ruined?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
A likely story. Now, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot.
Ghislaine Maxwell mentioned Epstein ties at Saint Ghislaine. Little Saint Ghislaine.
Or two.
What is Rue de Saint Ghislaine 33A?
A pre-revolutionary
I don't know.
tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see.
Oh.
And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Joyce in the Epstein files confirmed. Elaine ties confirmed.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Splat, splat.
Cindy! From the dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce an evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Cool. I love Cindy.
Wonderful.
Acid. What is that? Point to Cindy.
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yes.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes.
I like that.
You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
She's too punk rock.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Okay, now explain the same thing, but as if it was towards a child. I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow, please.
I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat, or
Oh my god, literally me!
Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself.
My trench coat
Even
is my
those who would
grandma's.
critique capital end up reinforcing
And
it
I have
instead.
green hair! I'm Cindy the Skull! And I'm doing everything to avoid normie culture, but look at me tied up into it, being a streamer. I hate my life.
All right.
Why am I doing
What
this?
next?
Who am I? Where am I? How did I get here? Who are you people? Get out of
Suddenly,
my
You're not
house!
so sure you're part of the supraculture.
No! That's the last thing I want as Nono the Skull. I think I may be a part of the infraculture. Yeah, I'm not like you guys. I'm cool and hip with the green hairs.
And what would that be?
Disco.
I can see that, yes. I dabble in those dark arts myself.
Disco?
Not so long ago.
Ah, yes. I've dabbled in the
I
dark
assure
arts.
you, it was a thoroughly supracultural phenomenon. All
I am an OG
permeating.
alt girl. I'm
Downright
thinking of playing the
mandatory.
class of '09. Because I would have, if I actually stayed in high school, I too would have been graduated by '09. I actually was class of '07, I think. But still. If I stayed in school, I probably would have been held back a couple years.
Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Why do you keep calling me baby? We got this covered. How about the other? What? Your disco? Did I find my disco queen?
Those days are long behind me.
Oh my god,
And
Joyce.
even in the
Joyce
early
used to be a
30s,
bad bitch.
I would say I was more of a
She's still a bad
new
bitch.
girl. Disco was a minor, but still enjoyable facet of the whole thing for me.
New girl. The new.
The new.
Like
the
new
cultural
wave.
era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary
A flapper.
rebel. It was ultra-liberal.
Yeah, I'm in a cult. We brainwash people into thinking for themselves. That's literally all Satanism is.
It involved
Like the
lots
Satanic
of
Church,
partying,
that's
as you
literally
might
what they
imagine,
are.
and champagne-coloured everything. By the
It
looks
has
of it,
nothing to do with religion.
that would have been when you came of age. Now,
Does that mean Joyce will bareback with me? Free love, baby. Also, can I have $20? Please, baby? Since we're on baby terms right now. As we calling each other baby and shit. Can I have $20? Please, baby? Sounds like fun. I can't remember a single thing. Champagne. That doesn't sound like anything I'd be into. I'm a straight edge. Dude, I'm high on meth right now, am I not? I swear I took some meth not too long ago. Got it. Let's take it back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. So, you go, babbity, bippity, babbity. Okay. Sounds fun. I don't remember a single thing. We'll go
wasn't
there.
it Guillaume Le Million who said, if you can remember the new, you weren't there?
Girl, she was tripping balls too. She was blacked out the whole time, fucking fried out
For
her
some
gourd
reason,
on
your
peyote.
mind is a veritable repository of Guillaume Le Million lyrics, trivia, and B-sides. But the time to explore this is when you're alone, facing a mirror.
New quest?
Right now, it would derail the reality lowdown.
We're getting the lowdown. What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
She puts her finger to her lips and then points to you. Too late for what?
For the big time.
Her eyes light up. There's a flash of teeth. What's the big time?
The revolution.
So what's a revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's
Oh, you
next.
hear that? We're
Who gets
overdue
shot in the
for a
head,
revolution.
And who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Unless those Asian kids with the One Piece Discord server took up the world's cash-in voucher for a revolution. Now we gotta wait another 100 years before we get one. Hiya, George. How you doing? Oh, Buck's here. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you either. Hello, Buckers. Yeah, we're overdue for another collapse of empire, too. Rome only existed for 250 years. Happy birthday, America! Would you say it's a bunch of apes duking it out? Who got shot in the head? Who gets the mineral rights? When was the
The
kerfuffle?
turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat. a particularly virulent prion disease.
Oh my god, the
which
cannibal
authorities
disease!
in Grad proved unable
That's
to
the
contain.
disease that Ellen DeGeneres
Mazel
and
came along and
Jeffrey
overthrew the
Epstein had
government.
because they eat human flesh and they always have massive herpes on the inside of the mouth. What did this to Tsaroth? Wait, what did this Tsaroth do? Where did it spread from there?
It made people overthrow their governments.
No way!
Indeed. Zerat is a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue.
Prion
The
diseases
actual
are
causes
so
of the revolution were
scary!
material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in 08.
So
and
in
the coalition
1908,
crushed the
they could
Revachol
keep
commune 2 years later.
a fucking
It was the end.
pandemic from spreading globally, but they couldn't do it in 2020. Came next. It's like going to space. Oh, we could go to space, just the technology doesn't exist anymore. And it existed in the 60s? Are you kidding? What happened?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of
We just
control.
can't anymore. I'm sorry. We don't want to, therefore we can't. She spreads her arms, raincoat flapping in the wind.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat and you have that necktie, a pair of pants.
I should get a boat. Our lives are very different.
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust.
Aw,
That counts for more than you think.
the zone of control.
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
Would you judge me if I started drinking? It's almost 5. I'll wait till 5.
The clatter of typewriter keys fills the main hall of the
I'll be
reappropriated
good.
silk mill. Precinct
For
41.
now.
Chad Tilbrook presses enter. Outside, Officer Elfboy Williams slams the
Elfboy
door of
Williams.
an armored motor carriage.
What do you want to bet that's a twink? Elf Boy Williams. What a devastating nickname. Ooh,
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the communes.
happened to the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eastlery communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath
Evolutionary
continues for the fifth
advancement
decade.
known as colored plastic. Wow.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Been like this for 43 years.
Time flies.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before.
Yeah, thanks,
08
Logic. You better
19
believe I
was
couldn't do
simply
that math
hell.
in my head.
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with
That
the
why all these
international
billionaires are
community's
here?
blessing.
Drug
For the
traffickers.
first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
All that untaxed income must have fueled the new. That can only mean one thing.
That's when they discovered disco.
Yes, and
Hell
quantities
yeah.
are easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isola-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are.
She curtsies. Oh, that's so cute.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Oh, we got the rundown, baby.
For her to be where she is, Wild Pines Group must have picked the right side.
Oh yeah, we trust her now. That it was. Would you say it was a bunch of apes duking it out? I got my results. Okay. I don't really think I care about the rest now
They
that I
are
got
what
my
they
goal.
are. Who Anyway,
Done yapping.
enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Got a second level up. Oh,
Glad to have been of assistance.
thank you. Get the lowdown, baby. Cool. Let's go update the cleaning lady. She's nearby, yeah? Checked in. Oh. Still got a little while. I sometimes make world building experiments in my conceptualization check is worth it. Oh, and the reality thing? Maybe later. I'm sick of the yappa. I want to make some progress.
Give me a
Do
moment.
we lose our opportunity to ask her for money after the first night? No, we already asked her for money and we used the money. Give me a moment. The cleaning lady still seems to be having difficulty breathing. I didn't find any culture people in apartment 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up a room for new.
I see. I hope some
Don't
good
forget,
people are
it's
finally
very
going to move in.
All right.
This place needs them.
Bar though, it's a 16 and I have nothing in conceptualizing. I think you just need to keep talking to her to get the bonuses on the checks. Fine, I'll do it. I'm opening a drink though. Auntie earned a drink. She's had a hard week, okay? Mama's time for a tweet. We got mango Mike's Harder lemonade. I, in fact, did not make it to 5 p.m. Cheers. The willpower of a willow tree. Yeah, some highly technological wizards are going to save this place. It'll become a visionary innovation, a utopia. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate agents. Blacks, women, and sexual deviants. That's what's coming. Spits. Tuh. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change. Imperceptibly slow. High-tech wizards.
Oh, I do like wizards.
Ah.
And people like that in general.
Yeah,
they have a
people
lot
love
to tell
wizards.
us about our fates.
Mm-hmm.
She means clairvoyance.
Oh. Okie dokie. I'll go back to the rich lady. If I go back. Ooh.
You're back.
I like when
Good.
I can hear my
What can
blue box.
More lessons in basic reality.
What are you?
I am not is a basic term of reality.
She smiles.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself
Jamais.
at some later juncture.
I think I can. No, I can't. I still have 10 minutes. Froggies.
Everyone
Away.
wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time.
Spirit. My conceptualization is crazy high. And it's still only a 3% chance. What the fuck? Okay, well, I need to wait 10 minutes, and
Glad to have
I'm
been
not
of assi-
attempting those rolls because they're single roll. And I talked to Cindy and say she was getting her shit talked by Joyce.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Well, yeah, isn't Disco Elysium happening in the 1950s, but like alternate 1950s? What are you doing on the wall? So you won't talk about the murder. Maybe you can tell me something about the murder.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
And Cindy, just help me.
Ugh, alright.
Yeah!
Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear.
That's
Looked
the one
cute
piece of
as hell.
armor. The one piece is real. Right? I needed a... Where I had one... And the numbers? No, I swear I had one that... Yeah, find an armor piece.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
She waves her hand in a general westward direction. There's a little girl wearing gloves there.
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
She looks at you, just a little sad all of a sudden. Which way's west? Never eat soggy wieners. Okay, I need to wait for the bridge to be put back out. Do they still teach that in school? To never eat soggy wieners. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Drunk man. Been 10 minutes yet? Oh, it's been 2 minutes! You've never heard of never eat soggy wieners? The box here.
Old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all
There
the
was a
companies
box
in
here
the
this
East
whole
Delta
time.
Commerce Center.
Let's waste some time with this box.
East Delta Commerce Center?
Never
This
eat
must be the name of
seaweed.
the doomed commercial area.
It's soggy wieners in Canada. I don't know why they said soggy wieners and then subsequently convinced children to memorize a cautionary tale of putting soggy wieners in your mouth in order to recognize directions. Well, let's start at the bottom. The entrance from Building B. East Delta Pinball.
Silence. No
Eh?
one answers your call.
Whirling in Rags. Main Hall. That's the restaurant.
Nothing happens after
Eh?
you ring the doorbell. They don't
Broken?
want to talk to you.
Revachol Ice City.
Silence.
The ice
No
cream?
one answers
Ice cream
the
store with the
doorbell.
big bears? Fortress Accident SCA. Eh?
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Slipstream. Kyra mentioned.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver but isn't saying
Slipstream.
anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Ew. Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
It's all echoey. That's weird. This is a woman's voice crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
Order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver
Bizarre.
must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Hold on. Tricentennial Electrics. I thought I was calling Slipstream. Who is this? I've been inside this building and I didn't see any place called Tricentennial Electrics. Place is deserted. Yeah. I've come to place an order. Oh, I've picked up a building that's not in there? Or a unit, I guess? Yeah. I'll place an order.
My God.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Do I know you?
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster.
Oh, my Kokoro is Doki Doki. They put a girl on, finally.
She must be mistaking you for someone else.
No, that's my wife, shut up.
Who cares that you don't remember her?
Yeah,
Just
drama.
go along with it.
Yeah, drama. Drama's coming in clutch.
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Stand up straighter. Yeah, it's me. I'm here again. Crawling back into your life. Who are you? Where are you? Do we know each other? It's me.
Michelle, just please.
Michelle? She stops. You can hear her breathe heavily. Her breathing is distorted by ancient static. Ew, is she gooning? Got empathy towards Kim, but he's not even here. Right. Why can't I internalize this? Won't let me. Do I have to forget one? Do I have to forget one to get another one? I want to let me do the jamais vu. Can unlock a slot with a point. Skill point? In the skill tree? What are these slots called? Slot cabinet. I'm not sure how to. Click the diamond. Yeah, but if I click the diamond, it spends my skill point. Do I have to spend skill points to get them? Okay, what do I want to put it in? We'll do facing. Oh.
Fight!
I can't. I'm mid-conversation.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Oh. On the internalized screen. Empty. Oh, there. Okay. I'm stupid. Thank you.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
Sounds like she's
I
shaking.
thought you didn't care.
Of course I care. I've just been going through a tough time. I'm having a dramatic moment with this ghost, I guess.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Guys, I'm about to catch me a wife! God, that's so loud.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry. Fight!
Turning you down. You're ruining my dramatic read with this ghost waifu. You're ruining it. You're ruining it for me.
The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Huh. Oh God, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing
Did I wait too
ashore
long?
on the bay.
Loud, you stink. What just happened? I get it. You don't want to talk to me no more. No one ever wants to talk to me. Fuck. Hang up the call. All right, goodbye. Just happened.
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
Fuck.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call.
I can call
12
them
name
back.
cards on the call box read.
I can call them back.
Aces high.
Hi, P.
For the rest of the world, the aces high is just a cool
Real
Revachol
conversation,
thing.
but like
Politically neutral.
filled
In
with
Revachol, it
lies
still
because I've
holds
never met that woman in my life.
connotations. Also,
I did not
have you
have
looked at
sexual
Lieutenant
relations with
Kitsuraga's
that
clothes?
ghost woman.
He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades, and those cargo pants could store tools for hotfixing your aerostatic. Maybe you should ask him about this.
Fuck is my aerostatic? Okay. Minus empathy, minus... More buttons.
An old call East Delta Commerce Center.
A brawn
This
taxi.
must be the name of the doomed commercial
The rest
area.
has been burned off. This is probably the taxidermy place.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Oh, Emma's fashion atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
I love bomber jackets. I got a green bomber jacket that I wear during the springtime. 24-hour window?
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Hi, Kadan. Artemetep boxing for young athletes
All you
gym.
hear is static, but no one answers the call.
Andro Orlando Hair SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Andro Orlando.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Oh,
Then a woman picks up the receiver.
probably the bookstore lady.
Kuno, please
Yeah.
stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Impersonate Kuno. Fuck off, pig! I'm Kuno! I don't give a shit, let me in! How was my Kuno? Rate my Kuno. Fuck off, pig! I sound more like Kunoel or whatever. Kunoise? Kunoese? Ah. Hey, where you go? Please, I'm just trying out doorbells. Don't have anything important to say. I'm gonna do the Kuno thing. Fuck off, pig!
Pardon? This is not Kuno. What is this? Please just stop calling here. I don't have time to deal with this.
You have zero customers. You got all the
single
time in the
beep
world, bitch.
indicates that the line has gone dead.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
I want to try to call the ghost lady.
An old East Delta Commerce Center.
58.
This must be the name of the... Whatever she says,
Nice.
it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger, healthier.
Yeah, absolutely. This ghost ain't got shit on me.
All right. Maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Hell yeah. That's so relatable.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold
Rate my
outside,
burp.
and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Ooh.
A strange metallic
volition
taste
got me in
fills your
check.
mouth as you stare at the intercom.
My mouth bleeding?
There's
My
the
tooth
static
fell out.
whispering like a seashell
My
pressed
tooth!
against the air.
Eh? Ghost lady?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
It's me again. I want to talk to you.
My gosh.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
I want to explain myself.
It's you.
Is this a recording? It's exactly the same so far.
My gosh. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Eh?
Wait, is she...
Are you repeating your words?
Michelle, just please.
Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence, it sounds exactly the same.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
She
I
continued.
thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do you think it's funny deceiving a police officer? Stop it already. Stop repeating your words. It doesn't matter what you're saying. You're just going to continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box. Your hands are getting cold and your breathing becomes visible, forming small silvery puffs in the air.
Talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing. Hello, Talon.
It's so nice.
I'm trying to pick up a ghost
So
wife.
nice to be able to finally forget about you.
I have a feeling she's a recording, though.
And then it hits you.
Yeah.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Why does it still feel like it's my fault?
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going. A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Cool. Anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different. Her words are too cold to
Oops.
comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks
I
on
can
car
smell her.
windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
He is an entity made out of fluorescent lighting. Horrifying. What's happening to me?
The strange and alien thought pattern ends. You're left staring at the electronic doorbell.
It's gone. It's gone. I can't call there even if I wanted to. What the flip? Kuno lied. Return. Kuno's close. We're almost at 1900. Felt like calling a ghost. Sure did.
Fuck does
Kuno,
Kuno
my
care?
man. Talk to Manana about the armor.
So?
He raises an eyebrow, projecting aggressive indifference. He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him. He said to thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down that armor anyway. He said that you're now the king of the entire Jamrock.
Yeah, so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
He doesn't seem to understand.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like Jello.
Damn, he got me.
Look,
Got
pig,
me and my big
Kuno
fat
sent you
ass.
to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Never
What
did.
is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole? Kuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here.
Ah, I love Kuno. He's so funny. Waves you off.
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno doesn't.
Ooh, Kuno's so mean to me. I'm gonna go cry about it. That's just waiting. Finding a fuel or oil badge.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it?
About the body again. Anyone suspicious?
Just a lone pig trying to sugar talk some kids. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Kuno, come on and sit on my lap real quick.
Yeah, you tell
Got
the
something to
faggoty
show ya.
Kuno.
I like when they call me a faggery. That should be a new replacement for the slur. You know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
They didn't see it happen.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where'd you go?
I don't know. Some fucking
Oh, he's lying!
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no
You went
night
to
city
Cyberpunk?
anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Fictional city name. Night City.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head.
I mean, is that an invitation? I got something to put in your head.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Yeah?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
Tell me.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The city of rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Oh my god, Kuno invented cyberpunk?
Lame.
Shut up, Kuno S. We're talking. The men are talking.
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back.
Yeah,
This shit
bitch.
ain't about that.
Yeah, bitch.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
Grabs his head suddenly like
He
it's
says
insane.
you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stones. That's what I'm saying. You're stupid. I hate words too.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is
I'd
Kuno's
like to arrest
kingdom.
you for obstruction
Kuno
of
fucking
shit
rules here.
sniffing. He lets go of his head, suddenly feeling better.
Your test.
Get
He
lost.
ain't got shit about it. Fuck. Crime scene. What about the
Right,
armor
pig.
though? Or the
This is where Kuno plays
Oh,
with
there
his
it is.
little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
dead man's clothes were in the trash can.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could lead to an investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Hey man, I had a glove on.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Points to his pants.
You'd
That's
have to be
crazy.
blind not to notice the giant white letters. F-A-L-N. running down his trouser leg.
It's the bootleg shit. It's the bootleg shit the Chinese man sells at the front of the road. That's funny. Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them laying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
Sure, tell me about your pants.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Hat threw up. Wait. Sorry. It wasn't far, luckily.
Believe it, you need this shit.
Old cats, I tell ya. Verge of death on daily. He unzips his jacket, gives you a quick peek. Plastic wrapped pants. They're graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Ain't no way I'm actually convinced. I have $20, kid.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants.
Oh,
They
thanks,
are
Coach
tartan
Physical
ready.
Instrument. Oh, shit. We got many endorsements coming from my internal mom.
They will also make you into an idiot.
Ah. Thanks, conceptualization, for ruining the...
All right, Pico, shit's rolling.
His face
Don't
lights
do
up.
business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
Shut up, Kuno-ish. Get your own fucking name.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's
Okay.
more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something
There's
obscure
also a
on
mug
you.
in the trash.
What that is,
Oh, I'm gonna show him the
however,
Chinaman
remains a
mug.
puzzle for now.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
It's an adequate depiction of a South Sumerian man. Anything to it. Does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? I wonder what side politically these answers are. Actually, I was talking... The racist mug. Adequate depiction of a South Samoran.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
Mayhaps.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Fuck, no, you're not involved in this. Exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned up some of it.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
Nods in approval.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
And what?
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
She keeps calling me faggots with an S. Like Kim is with me in spirit. I miss Kim. I miss my husband. What's up, Fallen?
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
About the greenhouse over there.
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among
this
the
is Seminese
Erie-Uppergites
too.
of Ilmara.
The character
Not so
mug that I
much
have
anymore.
is a racist depiction of a Seminese person, and the person who runs the greenhouse, the gardener, is Seminese. So he was pissed off about the mug and also threw out the clothes. I do think that somebody killed him, and then the The PMC dudes are covering for the person who. Gardener who used to work here. Union fixer. New gardener.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Fills his lungs with rancid air and his eyes get a little watery. Gardener right now? She's not an actual gardener. Turns out she's a union.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are
so
more
right.
rewarding than work.
Oh, true.
Or alcohol, if you don't want to do drugs.
I like how they
Alcohol
say-
is just as
I like how
rewarding,
they say alcohol.
but it isn't a
You
drug.
say it like an Arab.
This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a
Kurzik,
long
it's fine to
time
have
now.
typos. Can you please
Juicy
stop
drugs,
typing things and
tasty
deleting them?
alcohol.
Or check your messages where you hit enter. That's a good chunk of my chat is just
Seems kind of boring now, going back to...
I keep looking
What
over
was this
thinking it's a
about?
yeah.
Some yard?
Okay, so maybe
Yards
let that
aren't
OCD
interesting.
kick in before
Only
you hit
drugs
enter.
are interesting. Drugs and alcohol.
I keep seeing
You feel
alerts, but
sad
nothing
now,
new is being
but
said.
what can you do? Life has to go on.
Trying to focus
With
on
a
my
heavy
game.
sigh,
I think you
say,
should smoke, do drugs, and alcohol. That's what I'm finna do. Moist and delicious. Ladder. Have you ever climbed
Look at
it?
that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
You're saying that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
It's almost the size of an adult.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Shut the fuck up, Kuno Ed.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
$15? That's not 500 real. Savoir-faire and physical instrument. 15. I don't have to pay rent. My alcohol. Or was it the other way around? I think I already paid rent for them.
Kuno doesn't...
I can afford the pants. Ooh. The woman's up here. Can't go to her. She wasn't up here before. How do I go to her? I want to meet that woman. I asked her to do fuck sometimes, and she stopped talking to me. I was like, can we do a fuck? And then she was just like, ew! And then she slapped me. And she stopped showing up entirely. I don't know if we'll need money in the future, but what's the point of money if not for fashion? That's what I'm saying! There's two choices
Can I
in this
help
game.
you?
Fashion or fascism. My bill for
You're
the
already
night.
set for the night.
Oh! You know what that means? I can get some slick new pants. Yes. I must make fuck with women. I'm gonna buy these pants. Oh, I should do some drugs real quick. Drugs are good for me.
Fuck does Kuno care?
She doesn't need to be smart to suck my cock.
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance
I'm a good little
buddies.
piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Got modular pants, baby.
Soaring through the air like a fucking eagle.
Hell yeah.
Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt.
money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying words. You're not in his debt.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Me neither, dude. Thanks for the pants. Let's see what these look. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like a gopnik. The tight calf. Hip hip cheerio, my pantaloons. Spacious crotch. Spacious crotch with a liquid fit. Hi, Kanta. Adidas. Cheeky breaky, motherfucker. need to figure out who this gardener was. Don't talk about my little calves. Actually, no, let's talk about Harry's little calves. Because, like, look at that. Fucking Kuno's got thicker calves than Harry does. Brother. My little chicken legs. My little chicken legs. How far are we on to thinking about stuff and stuff? 2 hours to think about stuff. What the drivers are up to, I guess. Around here. You guys are still playing with their old balls. That's different. Was that there before? Scribbled between the thighs of a 3-paged girl. L'origine du disco. So pussy is the origin of disco. That's what we learned. Have you thought about gay yet? No, that's Kim's job. Kim's the gay one.
A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal.
Like
Two
the
ugly
lorry driver
lines
with
mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock,
Ooh, easy
keeping
roll.
it open.
Attempt
thus
to
out of
reconstruct what happened. I bet you anything, it's all my fault.
Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of...
How long ago? Four minutes. Didn't make that much progress. I'm gonna try that again. I wanna know why that shit's broken, and I have a feeling it's because of me. Earth passing. Trust in my instinct. I guess that wasn't a shortcut. There was a fence in the way. I thought I was doing a shortcut.
A crumpled
in on it.
billboard. The sign billboard has fallen.
Gimme.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the
Oh
cause
my god,
was
it was a
probably
car. Is this what
motor
happened to my car?
These look like the same tire
Is
tracks
this
I
what
saw earlier,
happened?
in front of the whirling rags.
So my car is on the other side of the pond? The crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the
Wonder if
vehicle
that's
was
where my
traveling
ID
up the
is,
crater
my badge.
at 35
I
kilometers
hope that's
an
where my
hour.
badge is. Hasn't been in my coat, or in my room, or in my pants. Up to the roof of the shack.
The black marks on the roof
I
indicate
took a
that the
jump
vehicle
off the
vaulted
pawn
from the
shop?
crater to the roof of the shack.
That's fucking sick! God, he's so much cooler than me.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Thank you, I could have inferred that by the drawing.
The vehicle soared through the air,
I
hitting
leap-
the billboard
I leaped
and
straight,
upsetting
like,
the posts.
that would have been
Then
in my
it
line of
continued
sight.
its
Like,
flight,
it was clearly a
taking the
billboard.
with it.
My guess is the bridge was down. I was impatient to get to the other side, so I tried to jump the gap instead. Look at the sign.
The sign broke the vehicle's
Did I
fall
make
into
it?
the canal.
Oh my god, there's more tire tracks. I fucking made the jump, guys!
The Samaran butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
How recently?
Within the past 72 hours.
Fake.
Still speeding, The vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
The model of the phantom vehicle.
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Capri, that's the same that Kim has, yeah? Capri?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires
That's a cop
frequently
car,
found on that motor carriage.
It's the same as Kim's.
The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed
How
strippers.
do I know that statistic? How do I know this stripper statistic? Did I have a side job?
Very sturdy but light motor
After-
carriage. More likely
After I'm
than most
done a
to
hard day's
survive
being a
that job.
cop, I go to the strip club, make it rain. Has another model? I thought it was a coupe. Very sturdy but light motor carriage.
The Linear G22
What
is
now?
not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team
Drink number
probably
2.
thought about for too long.
What now?
You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
I can't. Fuck. You think the pawn shop man sells tapes? Boys pawn shop. Fast cash for fast time. Capri, yes. Same manufacturer, but a different model. Oh! Yeah, Kim seemed a lot older. You sell tapes? What tapes
All
are
the
there?
old boomboxes are there.
They sell you stuff?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Is this about me? Am I the traffic menace who jumped my car off the bridge and off your building?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
But you didn't hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop.
Is this
And
guy
then
fucking
moving on.
stoned out of his gourd at all possible times? He's literally me, okay? Widowy me. A vortex sounds fascinating. Does that mean you don't have any idea who the driver was?
He shakes his head, slowly.
Boombox I bought. It should play this tape.
Of
right?
course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Have a tape. This? Empty cassette case. Not a tape though. I don't have one. It's empty.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure thing. Sure, man. Someone else came here.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've...
Sure, man.
God damn it. Alright. Stop fucking around. This is my dream job. Sit in a pod and stoned out of my life. I don't have to walk around and be all customer servicey and ask people if they need help find anything. No. I sit in my pod until I'm needed. Ni hao.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
I like how the Chinese people sound vaguely Indian. Oh God.
I
You work
saw you
phone.
poking around in Lady Driver's lorry. She in trouble?
She's not in trouble. She's gonna be fine. There's going to be an investigation. No trouble.
Oh man, that's like a load off my mind.
Oh yeah.
All that stress was messing up my rhymes.
I don't want to ruin your flow, Tommy.
He chooses to believe what's best for her.
Sorry, Tommy. What's the plan with those rhymes anyway?
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang, but with beats. I've got a lot of free time on the road to hone my craft.
Sprechgesang.
The correct grammar is Tommy Lahom.
Lahom. By Lahom.
Tommy Lam was taken.
Lahom.
My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
90% of Hollywood be like, all right. Another
The
question.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Poet. Hit him with your best verse. Guys, rap battle, rap battle, rap battle, rap battle, rap battle, rap battle, rap battle.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic
Yeah.
jam, man. What's on your mind?
Your best verse.
No, 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 no. We will not be embarrassing ourselves. Actually, if I fail again, I kind of want to see what the bad
Stuck in the
verse
rain
is.
in a traffic jam, man.
Wait,
No, I kind of want to fail again. I want to know what the fail verse is. Give me a second. I'm gonna save scum my failure real quick.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
wait.
No! Watch, I don't fail. Damn it!
Stuck in the
I wanna hear
rain
the
in a
bad
traffic
rap.
jam, man.
Your best verse. You don't even have a bad verse in
Oh
there.
shit!
Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will.
I'm not done my song, Tommy. Shut the fuck up.
No, stop. He's already mortified.
No, Tommy. These are my rhymes. Listen. She fucked me till I bled.
That's
It's not real, man. It's not my actual thoughts, it's just a poem. I will never be the same again. She's always there. Fuck the case, fuck everything. Total dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. These are your rhymes. They're from your life.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest.
Word.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
He's not lying. He liked the end.
Kind of fire. It was very, Linkin Park. That could be a Linkin Park lyric.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
Wait, there's something here, stored away in
All
some
right.
dusty corner.
Here's
It
bars,
starts
okay? A mirror's temperature is always 0. It's in the ice in the veins, cameras, X-rays.
Whoa. What else?
He leans in with bright eyes with attention. It is a chalice held out to the silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
Transfixed by your words. We're gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity that you never owned.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
Bars, right? I think I may have been an actual poet. I've learned it by heart. I'm just a vessel for the muse. I really do. Unable to suppress his reaction, he grunts. I am but a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit.
Shut
That's
up,
great
bullshit.
stuff.
No,
I sorta
I'm
wanna
trying to
know
be
if it's yours.
artsy. I think that may be an actual poet, and I've learned it by heart. Those words are definitely mine.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
I got
fucking
you
A.
all wrong.
That's some Canadian slang
Cops aren't
right
much
there.
known for
Fucking
their
A.
artistic sensibilities these days.
Autistic sensibilities, that's what I'm all about.
It's good to meet
Oh,
a
he said
fellow poet.
artistic. My bad.
Someone with an appreciation for real text.
Never learned how to read.
The others here, so you don't really get it.
It makes it easier to bear if the words are pretty. Hey man, cops are humans too. Hey man, you don't understand, man, what it's like to be a cop, man. You don't know the struggle,
Yeah.
man.
I guess I owe you an apology for thinking otherwise.
Yeah, kiss the boot.
And again, great shit.
Bars, bars, bars. He gives you a thumbs up.
You found some
Hey!
common ground with this man. Even impressed him. The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
There's some change for a working stiff. Got any smokes? Be hauling anyway. The clothing stuff. Thought it was the bootlegs, but I guess racist driver is still kicking it. I guess I could update him on the lady too.
Hello, compatriote.
Doesn't give a shit about the lady. Hello, hello? Where? Oh, working stiffs here. You're fucking your own. Got anything to say, mate?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
You'd be able to decipher these tattoos.
Don't think so.
He grunts, barely even glancing at it.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Oh no, I should have saved. It was on your kernel. So this exposes me for knowing who he works for. They were on the body of the man who was hanged behind the cafeteria. Investigating murder, these tattoos were on the victims. On your kernel.
Wordless, he takes the photo and looks at it. Grey eyes dart back and forth on
Straight
the glossy
confronted.
surface. His face is unmoving.
What?
Fucking loincloths.
Eh?
Really did him in.
Loincloths, you say?
Yeah.
He's clenching his teeth. There is silent pressure behind them.
Can you tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means.
He points to one tiny star in the web of lines away from the man's heart. Stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
It's so small. Yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
I don't think I've done enough gay stuff to be allowed to do gay stuff at this point. I know you really want me to do the gay stuff. But I've been all about the ladies and the drugs and the disco. Deep in the bush.
Benital is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale.
So the
Covered in
tattoos are
jungle,
Seminese
it was
war
anchor point
stories?
for the Seminese nationalists in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
He licks his lip as if drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
I want to hear it.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these
Get
men
war
think.
stories from the dead man.
If they don't see action soon.
Voice gets strangely quiet. Long, long way from the right to work. His gaze pierces the paper.
At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Oh, Scab Man, you naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty.
We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old.
You raped the island girl? She wasn't being bred by the young man, but she's about to get bred by these two military Seminese. Okay, let's hear it.
She was quite the entertainment. For the week she lasted, expired in the hands of Sarge
Okay, so
Mason,
this kind of affirms
kind
the
of guy
whole
who'd make
Colonel
Chief
rape
there
story.
shit his pants and cry like a bitch.
We still need to find the victim, though. He nods toward the man on the gates.
God.
So their gripe
Mason couldn't.
Their gripe goes back
Cut the
years,
tits
decades with the
off
racist
a cold
on the
body
gate.
and fucking.
He raped a little girl to death. It's fucked up, dude.
Said primitive spirits.
Well,
We're
then that
watching
makes it
over
so
him
much more
now.
believable, though, that the gunshot was in response to somebody that the PMC dudes were protecting. I guess the raping didn't stop.
Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Grim.
Something stirs in your stomach. There's a word on the tip of your tongue. Colorless, odorless. It's...
So you're not a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But
Why would Pines want to take the known enemy of this area, plant them as scabs, knowing that they have gripes with the other company? And like a war history, and like this is such a specific interaction with them and the gate guy too. That's so fucked up. And have it. I would like my photo back. I'm not gonna ask if he was there.
go ahead.
All right, now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
Mask is back on. Like not even a single beat is missed. That's some
On
sociopathy
the
right
photo
there.
in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his
So a
dead
star
skin.
is a kill. Every star is a kill? Not a marking of location. We thought it was maps. This is them timelining their murders. That's fucked up. And these people are knowingly hired by the Wild Pine. Do I want to ask that?
Right to what? Free flow of commerce!
He yells and wipes his face, sweat dripping from his brow. Very quietly says, "Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance?"
Fucking bug.
Breathes out slowly, his giant chest deflating and his mouth slightly open.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
Okay, so they're bringing more mercenaries here to do a retaliation, I assume.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Well, that's all the
man's
answers I
breathing
needed.
steadies.
We learned a lot here. Didn't really expand anything. Who else would know about the tattoo? This giant scab leader knows about the military stuff. Bringing? Yeah? Bringing what? That's all we needed to know. Yeah, that reaction spoke louder than an admission of guilt, I think. Especially because he was so open to talk to me about the war story stuff. I believe Joyce said that they already were. Yeah, I know, but this is like a confirmation. This just proves more, because Joyce also was the one who told me about the original rape allegation.
I don't really know anything.
If anything, this is just proving Joyce to be the more trustworthy party out of it. Have any bottles? I don't think I have any bottles.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Bottles. That's my plastic bag though. Like double. I didn't buy the pants. That's what I didn't buy the pants. Uno. And what else could I do? I still don't have a tape. I can't talk to the gay guy for another hour and a half.
But
2,100
does Kuno
hours.
care? Here,
By the
Pip.
pants.
Kuno could already...
Money debt doesn't...
Kuno doesn't...
I got cool. That's... So... How much time do I have on the... Half hour. Alright. Look through your old cases in your ledger to pass the time. Really? It doesn't freeze time? I don't think I've done much in the ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand.
Just give it a
Light
little
shimmers
shake.
on its wet surface. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Ooh, secret drugs.
And something small inside.
Oh yeah, I have the commie book
light,
too.
made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers.
I didn't
perhaps.
realize reading my inventory is still past time. That's good to know. I've gotten, what, 5 or 6 volumes? Or episodes? What would you call these?
Permeables.
Chapters?
It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something
I always think
happened
about
to
that vampire versus goth episode of South Park anytime I hear somebody say per se in the wild. Eek.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Did you say the color was? Lapis lazuli? What is this, Steven Universe?
Blue.
Ah.
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
How do I open it?
With your hands, U4 sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
The board hit. Give it a shot, Steve.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board. With the The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee, slowly,
I'm gonna snap it though.
the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know.
Wait, somehow I don't want to slide the drawer open. I want to see a little hidden secret compartment for our pad.
Without resistance or sound, the two
Minecraft?
panels move against each other. The compartment is
communist.
now open.
That book is not without resistance or sound.
Two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket stubs.
Two octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Ooh. Fucking kill yourself, you asshole. Why would I say that to myself? Relax.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard.
Harry,
Sounds
relax.
like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Give it a little sniffer.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon, the
Can I
end
eat
of
it?
summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat
Familiar
it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm
handwriting
gonna eat
lines
it.
the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Cute.
A young woman in her 20s. There
Was
is
this my
care,
wife?
effort, and a smile. You
Yeah, I'm
think,
not gay. I have a
although
wife and
that is
everything.
not something you can read from
Imagine all
someone's
the extra
handwriting.
steps I would have to take to be gay.
Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Oh God, is this from when she left me?
Throw it away, please.
It make- I don't want to get my expectations too high. I don't know what it is.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head.
Did I pass out?
Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear.
I fucking passed out.
Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distancing. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
I lost it?
No. Hold on.
No.
To what? There's nothing.
I fall sideways. Am I gonna die? I only have 2 health. If I crack my head on one of these tables, I'm gonna be so pissed. Was that an ending? My first ending! Or a beginning?
There is nothing.
No, I passed out. I'm hanging out in my subconscious right now, I think. I've reached Elysium. I exist outside of the plane of reality.
Again.
That's how the game started. Just never talk to your exes. This is what it does when you remember your exes. Just move on, okay? Or else you'll pass out and you're left alone with the ancient reptilian brain within you. Lie there, passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who the fuck is basal ganglia?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
Yeah, nice and quiet. Who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water. Slimy.
Slimy.
That's fine. Slimy. Yeah, that's the stuff. No, I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Am I dead? Is this an ending? What is happening?
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it.
We're on the paleo-mammalian cortex. We are pre-human existent spirits right now.
Because it's always there.
White morning. I have a new thought path.
Tell him.
Eh?
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one.
God damn it,
It's
limbic system.
unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
Feels like betrayal. Yeah, I don't trust this Floyd. She keeps leading me on with ghost tapes and hidden letters and shit. Fuck this bitch. Betrayal.
Yeah, man. Fuck everything.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Total blackout forever.
Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, I'm gonna fucking kill you, ho. Is that the X something? The, where's Voyager Road? Something about a bow collector. Enough. Lay there motionless. There's the Voyager Road.
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Was that my ex something or whatever?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
Yeah, one of those.
Don't prod at it. It will start moving again.
That's me, guys. I'm a bloated corpse from the past resurfacing. That's my lore. It's my lore in one sentence. There was something about a bow collector, too.
Yeah, man. What was that about?
The bow collector. Enough. I'm just gonna lay here, motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
Someone's touching me right now? What is that? It feels cold.
Yes. They're pouring something on you. It's in you. And it's...
Am I getting waterboarded?
It's delicious.
Ah, yummers.
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Kim's back! Kim! Oh, and we're half an hour to when we can talk to the gate guy. Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
The lieutenant extends a small canister to your mouth.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself,
I drank too
as it
fast.
pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone?
What?
You need a secondary form of hydration.
That's not true. That's not fact check that. That can't be real. I'm doing fine and I don't drink any water. I am water, bitch. I'm the god of water. I experienced psychogenic passing out, and after waking up, I was pretty happy to be alive. Yeah, something about that ancient lizard brain really, really helps you value your meat sack. Your eternal soul prison. Dink the oiter!
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
No, Harry, don't spit, swallow!
What happened?
I should ask you the same. I came into contact with the burnt ruins of the past. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. Fuck it. Start climbing out of the moat. I want to be esoteric about my trauma. I haven't really been that touchy-feely with Kim, though. This is my breakthrough. I did figure... We did have that moment. Remember that time we high-fived? I remember. I remember that one time we high-fived. Life-changing shit. Wait, what was the other one? Bow collector. -1 authority. The little guys get further and further away. The white morning. You see yourself above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of a hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter. At the mention of what? A great white object, letting out its sweet smell like a lily of the valley. The little man's forgotten its name, but he still remembers that feeling. And look, he moves. The feeling animates him. He instinctively reaches out for that feeling's best friend, a bottle of Commodore Red. Puts on his disco clothes and just gets smaller and... Bow collector. Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector of streetcar number 42. Slowly down the slope of Voyager Road and then to the east of the B-206, across the river to where there is no closed factories or ruins. Study. At the academy, electrical cables run overhead and the bow collector draws across them like a musical instrument. A flash. She's standing at the rear window, holding onto the rail. Spring coat is waving. I know these look like beneficial. Fort morning zoom out in the game more. I have a feeling. Light morning. Is that what that is? Interesting descriptor of that. Oh! Cool, so this just gives me more spatial awareness before running around. That's a pretty cool one, actually. And I only lose one authority. I don't even have that much authority. I think I just have native authority that comes with being up. Yeah, I'm on native authority anyway. So even if I lose something, technically, a 0 can't be. I can't get -1 authority overall. Right? Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it does neg. Whatever, man. I'm a cool cop anyway. Okay. Come in contact with the burn out of the room fast. I'm gonna open up because I now have empathy. Kim Kitsuragi.
That does sometimes happen.
Hands remain on your leg.
He replies with such understanding, it's as if the burnt-out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops.
I found this next to you. I'll tag along for the rest of the day if you don't mind. My business is concluded anyway. Are you okay to go?
It's gonna nod. I'm gonna play it cool because I'm gonna...
Good.
Kitsuragi is back. We have about a half hour to kill. Get an update on the body.
Yes?
No, wait. Actually, I want to do the... Is it too late to call back to base and do a read on the numbers on the...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a puller...
radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You run the serial number from a pair of armored boots for me.
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
E50 100-1000. The make and model of the armor is a Fairweather T500.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow.
Insane
Hopefully
clown
they'll have dug
posse.
up something useful by then.
Somebody call the ICP. They'll know. I'll probably need to wait overnight for that to come back.
57th.
In the cabin, you
think Sylvie is the ex-gardener? Oh, she was the ex-bartender. Let's loop around back. Oh. A trigger. That book appears to be erotica. Without any actual erotica. Where? I could buy porn? Porn. Whatever. What's the haps, Kim?
Yes?
Magnets. How did they work? How did they get there? Tell me about the key. You seem to be following me.
What do you want to know?
You say this is a mysterious case?
It's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are mysterious. So the case probably isn't mysterious, but maybe it could be sexy. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, you know, supernatural. Let's get sexy.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
a young woman involved? Are you sure there isn't some sex angle we should be considering? Didn't he rape a woman?
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful, blonde, 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case.
Finally!
A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
Oh my god, finally something interesting happened.
The weary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Wow, really? That's mega sexy!
No, not really.
Aww.
Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
Yeah, nothing's more sexy than rape, Harry. Relax.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right
Do
into
I
it.
have some updates
Sit a
for
little
you,
bit,
Kimmy?
Then hit him with it.
Different precincts. Why are we on the same
I'm
page?
afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean by that?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything. Didn't you know I'm on a retrograde amnesia?
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Papa.
It's just stupidity.
Kind of stupidity.
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city.
Well, there's
Typical
no cops
street gang
here.
mentality.
They
So we've
police
let the union
themselves,
make a
right?
mockery of law enforcement here. And now
Since
it's come
the
to its natural
revelation, they
conclusion.
police themselves. That's why there's PMCs everywhere. So it's a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But
Cop
I
off,
assure you,
cop off,
I am not the
cop off,
finest
cop
or
off.
toughest with
So we're supposed to be
102 cases
against
solved.
each other? Are we
What
racing? Why
am
do I
is
keep giving him
least
jobs to
interested
do
in
that? I gotta
pissing
do it. I gotta win the cop off.
So he volunteered
I'm just
to
handing
represent
the game to
57,
Kim.
but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
Volunteered just to spoil it. Oh. What's so special about Martinez? I wonder what this says about me. I sent by my station.
Yes, I am an unrepentant
Base?
spoilsport.
Kim's so cool. The lieutenant appears pleased with this. I wonder what this says about me then. Why was I sent by my station? Raises an eyebrow, thinking to best let you make the next move.
It's all part of the master plan, you see.
Whoa, I'm a highly experimental cop, but if I am right, it's an autre, even by my standards. Autre? I was sent to teach you a lesson in style, and I bet I struck a pose. I said style, that's why there's, what are those called? Asterisks. There can only be one conclusion. I am the finest case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. Imaginable. I know how to read. I must be an Algri, an apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess what my message is? Don't be scared, but I think I might have supernatural abilities. I probably have an unbelievable kill count. This is the one I want to say. I'm gonna leave why I was sent here unspecified. Highly experimental cop. Teach you a lesson in style, or I must have an unbelievable kill count. I also really like I'm the finest, most safe case solvingest machine to outperform you in every way imaginable. Alternate history. You're a drunk goof running around in stained pants. Didn't want the case solved. Yeah, because the cops are in on it. What's up, Black Flag? Ooh. I get so many cool options these days. The apocalyptic omen is also very fucking funny. There's only one conclusion. I'm the finest. A case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every possible way.
A good joke.
See, women are funny. Yes, a joke. In truth, I will only moderately humiliate and outperform you. Actually, this is very accurate to what I've been doing so far in this run. A joke, of course. Rest assured, I have no intention to compete with you. A joke, of course. Look at me. How can I compare with you? You probably have a ton of case solved. I've only come to moderately humiliate and outperform you is very accurate to what I've been doing.
You will? Then I will help you to do so.
He
Now,
raises his collar and narrows his eyes. Could they get any more narrow?
Still, against his better judgment, this made him think just a little bit less of you.
He fucking hates me!
was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
21? I still have 15 minutes to fuck around, so
Yes,
I'm gonna fuck
it's a
with him
wholly
still.
pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
But it's funny.
He's actually glad it's addressed now.
Called me that, but why did the 41st send me? Roy mentioned suicide. The fuck is Roy? Who the
Yes?
fuck is Roy?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
I was sent specifically to undermine their investigation. Wow. I'm such a super cop. Okay. No, wait, that can't be right. Makes so much more sense than the other stuff I thought about. That can't be right. No, I refuse
Just
to believe it.
think about it for a second.
No.
You're a raging alcoholic
No.
who showed up 3 days late and argues with his necktie.
No.
You weren't sent here to win.
Of course I was. I was the underdog with the highest bet margins. I wasn't sent here to win, but if I won, the payout would have been huge. Come on. Look at your portrait. I brushed my hair with my fingers. I spat on my palms to slick it back a little bit. I wiped my face off with a towel. I think I look good. I look good. We're here to win. Live to win till you die, till the blood sheds from your eyes. Live to win. Alright. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm the fuck up? Like, I'm the joke. We're gonna insecurity post because I have one empathy with Kim. I'm gonna milk the shit out of that +1 to empathy.
I've considered it.
His voice is somber. That's how you know he seriously knew this from the start. So it is true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional, but I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why's that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez.
This is the 70s, 80s,
I think,
yeah?
yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest. Really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you to. We've only just started working together, so
You
I
can
don't know
tell when
what it
I
is
take
yet.
game
But it's
dialogue
there.
personally when I squawk like a bird. Okay.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke.
We're eating cake and
And
we're
even if they
still
did,
alive.
they are in for a surprise.
Okay. Hey, look at that. I got morale without drugs. Who knew that was possible? Inland Empire. It's Kim. There's a dark and sexy twist to the murder case. Ah! Okay. Think you should know, but I can't remember anything. You following me? Got everything. I have 30 minutes. Wait. Next day. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put you on BRB. Let's go, no blogs! Okay. We need to get to the point where we could talk to the gate guy. Like around back though. This. Tuesday night, baby. We're almost done day 2. Can you believe it? I'm only on day 2? Blood spatters and bullet holes. I guess I could collect some trash too. Living my hobo life. Hobo maxing until I have a task to do. The sight boxes? I don't know what those are called. Telescopes? You need to look out of my jigs. Crazy. What did Kuno essay? Another splattering of bullet hole. Whoa. Open window. Curtain shifts a little. Oh, somebody's watching you from. Don't! Jungle Beats! Locked door. I have a crowbar! What? In reality, I could crowbar my way. Sucks about losing my ledger is that I don't get to see what else. Like, I did the activity that destroyed the ledger first, and I didn't know that was gonna happen. Now it's gone forever. That kind of pisses me off. What else can I use to pass the time? And for
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have...
It belongs inside a radio computer.
It's like the production schedule.
Medicinal purposes of Nafume. Intellectual organ. Okay, we're gonna read the Communist Manifesto.
The face of King Freecell smiles at you. For some reason, the smile now strikes you as more forced than it did before. Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal a la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism.
Crystals up in smoke.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going a la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers. Only 4 issues in, and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Please subscribe. Kim, I think this is a communist magazine. Beer number 3, Kraken. A Kraken. Cheers! Kim, I think this might be a communist magazine. Actually, no, I'm gonna play cool because I'm the cool cop.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I'm gonna catch up on international development.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations
Hit
and
that hammer
the
and
Free
sickle,
State
baby.
of Seminine. You also skip over an article about heavy fuel
Our
oil
YouTube
smuggling
channel.
along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara. Book riots in Yugograd.
Yugograd.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bear wrestling.
Hell yeah.
Flip back to that.
Alright, let's see what this bear wrestling's all about.
It seems to be part of a new public fitness initiative in the People's Republic of Samara, SRV.
Wait, I thought
devised
Samara
and
was
promoted
Asians.
by
I
none
guess
other
they're
than President
Slavs?
Kaczynski himself.
Slavs? Neshinsky. They said Yugo.
According to this extremely credulous account,
This is like
Uncle Sport, as he's
East-
affectionately
Northeast
known
Europe?
to his people, has recently decreed bear
I guess some
wrestling
people
the
look
national
Asian up there.
sport of the
Mongolians had quite the
SRV.
stretch. Hella run, high score run. Hang on, tell me more about Uncle Sports. When it says bear wrestling, does that mean two bears are wrestling each other or two homosexual hairy men?
Based on the description in this article, he appears to be an extremely competent and
There's a smoker!
democratically
Oh my
elected
god, he's here,
president.
he's here.
Sapormat
Let me leave.
Sport Kaczynski is
Let me
well
leave.
into his third decade as
Let me
president
leave.
of the SRV.
Oh my god, I wasted so
Outside
much
Samara,
time.
he's known for three things. Brutal repression of internal dissent,
Sorry, excuse
monumental
me.
corruption, and a near pathological obsession with physical fitness.
Now let me out.
Don't
I need to
forget
talk to the
the
homo.
moustache.
Oh yeah, we can't forget the mustache.
Right, like all Samaran men
Great.
above the age of 40. President Kaczynski wears a truly spectacular walrus moustache.
Yeah, I can visualize that. Now that he says walrus, I know exactly what this guy looks like.
It's quite straightforward. A standard match features one man, or in some cases, woman, against one bear. Two competitors, one ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation.
Go, I bet I could go 5 rounds with the bear.
According to the SRV's Ministry of Information, the program has been a tremendous success.
Try me, bitch.
Public support stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism rates are down 12% and 7% respectively.
Let's hear it for the youth. More booze for me.
This is the SRV we're talking about. If you think those are the real numbers, there's probably a guy who wants to sell you a bridge in Lachette.
The shit? I need to leave. This guy is gonna fuck off. It's been 10 minutes already. Please, I don't want to miss this. I've been waiting all day. Guess it's hard to fight a bear if you're out of shape. I'm not sure if I trust these numbers.
What are you, a statistician?
All right, return
You
to the
flip
table.
back.
We're gonna pull away the magazine. Hi. Wait. Yeah, autosave. Thank you.
Gendarmerie, you found me.
Jean-Marie. The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
What a whore! Got your hint. Found key right under the stone.
Beautiful.
Replies smiling as he looks at you with a little sparkle in his eye. Hey, easy there.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Make things right. Oh my god, did I do a gay? Am I the Sunday friend? Oh god, I'm the Sunday friend, aren't I? That is what I'm aiming for, yes. Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up. I'm not going to make things just right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Ignore his question. I was hoping to talk to a possible witness. Your balcony overlooks them. Oh my god, I did a gay, didn't I? Oops. Sorry, ex-wife. I bet I'm the problem there, too. I'm a problem literally everything I've inspected. I have been the issue outside of the murder. He must have a thing for burns, for bombs. You think Kim would be more his speed? No, twinks don't go for twinks. That's against the natural order of the homo. What I'm aiming for. Honestly, I'm trying just not to screw it. I'm gonna make them spectacular. I want to be silly.
Beautiful.
He says again. A nearby street lamp casts a shadow on his chin, drawing out his slender cheekbones. Oh god, I'm checking him out.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Nods towards the room. By the way, I'm really digging the view here. Why would I want to meet your friend? Very well. That's a second witness. Sunday is when the murder happened. Yeah, can I get a roll check for
That's
boner
nice, but
initiative?
I don't have
please?
anything to tell
roll
you.
D20.
It's my
check
friend
for
you're looking
boner.
for, not me.
All right.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Very, very important to know that there was a cat over there.
Besides, I've got to run.
Don't leave me alone with your Sunday friend.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Why am I sad? I just found you again. Please don't leave. Run where? Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. That sounds bitter. We're gonna do run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful
Gestures
night.
idly towards the distant motorways.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly.
He's hitting the gay
As the
bars.
chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It is important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Wait. Kim, were you also a Sunday friend? Did we have a little Sunday orgy? Hi, Polka! You might know a few things. Oh, I'm sure Kim does. Maybe twinks do fud twinks.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
Smoker assures you, brushing his hand. And
Take care, alright?
he says with another disarming smile before slipping off.
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
Always leaving Kim. Why is he always leaving Kim? There's something so different about him. Put my finger. Let's go interview him. Why do they keep on leaving me, Kim?
Right after you.
He nods towards the apartment door before you. New room, new room. He looks rather clean. He's dressed like a Mormon. Does he have a ponytail? Got that Mormon drip. Sexy party kimono? Yoink. Expensive men perfume. Where's in the... Not beating the gay allegations. Look at this. Fine silk. I look like such a weeaboo. Wait. I'm a weeaboo samurai. I have a better hat. Okay, weeaboo samurai is here. I'm Widowy Chun-Li. San Francisco bathhouse regular physiognomy. It's the one shoulder for me. Empty ashtrays. Dishes soaked up in a pot. Dates for open lectures at the local university. Flyers for underground parties. Compartment under his bed. Here I said I didn't have an appropriate weeaboo hat. You ask and the universe shall provide! Yeah, Kim! Kim, I'm just like you, Kim! Does he comment on my very awesome, very authentic cultural appreciation garb? Stop running away from me! Check out my cool Aryan E-Man shirt and my sexy sexy Asian outfit. This is stop running from me. Why does everyone leave me? Please, Kim! Kim, no! I'm too sexy for my homo. Okay, an exquisite canopy made of metal. Oh, how luxe. Are those tapes? No, buckets of painting layers.
You have acquired the hat. Keep it, officer. It looks good on you.
Thanks.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the
Charles
coalition.
Vildrouin?
I work for the Institute
Charles
of
Vildrouin.
from Sur la Clé.
Actually, we speak American here. Charles Vildrouin, sur le chef prince de stabilité. Sounds like he's fucking choking on his tongue.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good.
I'm sorry.
I am here to assist you in
I'm
any
Canadian.
way
I'm programmed to hate French.
about the hanging.
Unless it's para. Para is the exception to the rule.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Why did my brain say finger things? That gay twink got me feeling some kind of way. There's an authentic gay weeaboo. He's actually Korean and Japanese. Para's one of the good ones. So true. So true. This one you're allowed to hate 100%. Oh, yeah. I have a bad feeling about this guy. He looks like a Mormon. Point at the bed. Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this beautiful canopy. Point to the silk robe. Before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from. Point to this Sumerian hat. We'll get to that right after you tell me the history behind this beautiful black Sumerian hat. Sumerian, whatever. I keep saying Sumerian. I don't really care about all that. I'm still stealing all your shit.
Of course.
Yep.
Let me just say it has been an emotional week for me.
Aw. He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air comes through the back.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you.
No, we're not talking about fashion! I'm dodging the gay allegations like I'm Neo from the Matrix. You actually witnessed the lynching. An official like you doing in Martinez.
The coalition is
Yeah,
only
French
looking
Canadian
out for the
Mormon.
price stability.
As a native person,
Inflation
I
is
can't
a
trust
killer.
that shit.
Like a heart disease
French
blocking the normal
Puritans
circulation
and me,
of the
we have
economy.
generational
It must be
beef.
controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay. But what are you doing here in this apartment? You're some kind of bureaucrat. What is this international community? Oh, he's in the New World Order too? I bet he's a Zionist. What is the prix stabilité? Enough business talk. Let's get to something else. What are you doing in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project.
Yeah, you're
The
renovating
building
that
used
guy's
to be
asshole.
a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4
Gay
stories.
ops.
This, of course, happened when the coalition
Sunday
forces
friend
landed.
gay ops. New VTuber just dropped.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
He's so New World Order. I don't like him. There's some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur la Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability.
You keep
This
saying
is
these
one of
French
the main
words, but they
projects
still
of the
mean
Royal
nothing to me. Speak English!
Wait, there isn't actually an Institute of Price Stability, is there? Or maybe there is. God, it's
Price
impossible to
stabilité
understand
is probably
whether someone
like
from the moral
the
intern is
stock
joking
market?
or not.
He's in the UN. Scalp him. Oh, that's my specialty. What do you mean, international community? I hate that.
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution. Your employer, technically speaking.
I bet
The
this
governing
guy has
authority
those
of
guns.
Revachol.
Wait,
The RCM
I can't
is but one part of this provisional administration.
I can ask him about this. What is the price stabilité? I think this is the stock market.
It is the most important thing.
Yeah, he would keep ramp prices high. Is he giving crypto, bro? He's giving the religious homeschool to lucrative, sneaky, dark web crypto bro pipeline with trans girlfriend. I can see that too. I don't like the length of your hair, mister. Well, that doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment.
Huh. So he is a traitor.
Which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Yeah, he would totally be.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce. That's why the Institute of Price Stability
He's working for
works to
big
keep
bread,
inflation
guys.
just below 2%.
He is a tool of the big wheat lobby. Below 2% of what? It's fascinating.
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close.
You're literally just dancing around the question, dude.
The coalition believes in a sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty.
I'm good.
Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Can't le dildos and le booty plugs get pricey now, can we?
But I don't have my
all this while I
leaflets on me
fuck
today.
underprivileged
That's too bad.
boys.
You
Hey,
can always call our information.
he's single-handedly
Making information
keeping the
available is
Philippines
part
in
of the moral
business.
intern's commitment to transparency.
And the Thai tourism. He's only here on his vacation from his Thai vacation. And what is the moralintern? Moralintern?
It's the International Organization for Moralists.
Is it?
Hence, Moralist International.
Moralist
The Institute of Price
International?
Stability is just one of its many mind babies.
Raison de- What are you, a moralist?
But of course.
But of course! But why? Am I a moralist?
Because moralists believe in a normal, stable world.
A
governed by
normal?
democracy.
Like, even when he says the word normal, he's like, it's a normal. Why are French people like this? Okay. Turn to Kim. Lieutenant, are you a moralist? It doesn't really matter. So what is normal? A stable world? Martinez doesn't seem very normal or stable.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
And what of the rest of Revachol? Is this a part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
He gives you an approval nod. Don't think I'm a moralist. Moralism sounds incredibly boring. I want more action. Moralism is the ideology of the foreign occupiers. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians. This is the one. Democracy is meaningless sham as long as the working class is under the boot heel of the capital. It's like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D and none of the above. Like, who the fuck cares about moralism? I'm picking 2. Moralism is the ideology of foreign occupiers. Revachol must be governed by Revacholians.
Of course, the detective's personal views do not represent the views of the RCM.
Go back to China, Kim.
Your full
I'm gonna
autonomy
do a little bit
is
of math
important,
while I
agree.
scream that at Kim.
But it's an ongoing process. Nothing happens overnight.
Just love my Adderall. It keeps me copping at peak efficiency.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about
What's there to say?
Surlaki
is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a
Oh, it
great
is like the
sponsor of
UN?
less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings
The
whose
first
progress
world
it
countries
supports
think
and
they
cherishes.
have jurisdiction over the others.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
What makes Revachol Sur Le Clefs a darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Oh.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been merciful.
Whatever you wish, officer.
You witnessed the lynching.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
Hello, Lieutenant. This is just the brick whip. Is this because you did it, Mr. Villedroin? Start from the beginning, if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
What do you mean, like in a play?
Lieutenant is already scribbling down
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one.
So the guy died before they even entered the yard.
That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Well done, detective.
Nods to me. I didn't say that. He said that. But I'll take credit for it. Who were they? Can you describe them? How many were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were any of them huge? Like maybe 200 kilograms huge? 200 kilograms is like 500 pounds, dude!
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
Human? He wasn't fat, he was human! I like that logic.
I went back inside.
Okay.
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Those funny squinting men! Saying that dressed up like a summonon. Was it one of those Kotkos, those Kips, or those funny squinting men? All of these are slurs. Kotkos and Kips we have already established as slurs. That's so funny. Who are they, men or women? I can't pull that shit in front of Kim. I have +1 empathy for him being Asian. Check out my outfit.
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
But we are fairly certain the lady driver was present.
The lieutenant flipped through. Are you sure at least one of them wasn't?
It's possible, officer, but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember.
In the race, probably we wouldn't even fly if it was too dark to see the gender.
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened.
Nothing ever happens.
It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
Yeah, usually those are not somber events. There's usually like torches and yeehaw type sound.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Yeah, very somber. You're right, that does seem strange.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
Eh?
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
Yeah, be very quiet when the man's already dead, that's what I'm...
All I can say is that it was late.
You didn't check your watch?
My watch? Yes, now I remember. It was 30 minutes past midnight, give or take.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
Those are all my questions. Thank you for your time.
Of course. Anything I can do to assist the RCM.
Can you tell me anything about your friend?
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
How do you two become friends? You haven't told me who he is. What are you doing in his apartment all by yourself? Actual information instead of political propaganda? Nope. Did I miss something? Come on. Let's see. What are you doing in his apartment alone?
I'm just enjoying the view.
The man smiles, nodding at the window. The view, it's dark.
Listen.
He says, raising his hand.
A baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
No, listen.
He says again, looking outside.
The Insulindian Bay.
What about it?
This place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution.
Eh?
Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen.
Oh. That way people were breaking into that other apartment so they had access to a bathroom while it was shut down?
But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
He knocks on the balcony door, his face mirrored in the darkened glass. But I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's a busy bee.
He's a busy bee.
A busy bee? What an odd choice of words.
You haven't told me who he was.
Sorry. Who?
The man throws a quick glance to his watch. Your friend, the smoker on the balcony. We were literally just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education.
What do you don't know his
Education
name?
is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
But what's his name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right?
All you can tell me
Please don't
about
put me
him
in
is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
As though you weren't envious enough of the boy as is.
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic
design is his passion.
Printmaking, who knows?
Bro, Sunday
The
Friend
world
doesn't
is
know
open
shit
wide
about
for
this
a talented
guy.
youth like him.
Just comes here to stand in his apartment and stare out the window. No, you come out here to eat his asshole. Be real. Be so for real. How did you two become friends?
How did any of us
Analingus.
become friends? Bad things happening on the
Friends
Elysium
through the path of
Oil
analingus.
platforms ablaze in the night, civil wars lasting for years. Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they
Chemsex
are.
orgies at the
Meetings of
bathhouse.
people's Amy.
That's like literally the only
It's how I
time the
came
pawn
here,
shop guy
and my
leaves his
friends, too.
stall, I guess. What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But between you and
Piss.
me, their potential
Piss.
membership is a more contentious issue.
Me in VR chat when I piss on you. What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They enter negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
What's this piss thing you keep talking about? But that doesn't tell me anything about Kedra itself. Is it warm there? Cold? Something in between?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success.
Unified
Nothing but
Asia, Europe
kilograms and
borders.
centimeters as far as the eye can see.
For the Occidentals. That was the Arabs, right? The Arabs, the Asians, and the Eastern Europeans?
God, yes. Sweet standardization. The backbone of rationality and commerce.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success.
Occidental is
Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, so this has not... But like, Martinez is right in the middle, yeah? Epis, very good. Okay, but like, what does it stand for? And what's on the next level?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Guys, that's you. American Chan, that's you. Ameripians. Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be a part of the EPIS?
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
Except that candidate members never become full members, do they?
No, they're just elected officials, aren't they? Didn't you say that the candidate members never become real members?
No, candidate members do become members.
Yeah.
Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics. I'm all ears, officer. A moment,
Forget.
officer.
A moment?
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
I opened some new dialogue. Hold on. Why can't we talk
It's
later?
against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen.
I keep burping really close to my mic.
And I'm
I'm
pressed
so
for time.
sorry. I'm drinking
After
the
you
fizzy
leave,
lifting drink.
I should be leaving as well.
That's not the real reason he's so apprehensive. Men in his position shouldn't be seen loitering around in underprivileged young men's apartments in the middle of the night.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around this apartment.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Glances to his watch. Are you waiting for someone? Are they waiting for me to leave so the kid can come back? We'll do a little bit more. We'll finish off the day. You guys want to hang out today? Or maybe I'll do a karaoke stream. I drank a little bit. What are you guys doing today? It's Saturday. Because I want to earn the moniker the Twink Crusher. If I am, it's going to start with Kim. Closest twink in proximity. Little girl at the fishing village. I can't teach tomorrow. The hanged man. Been absent. Find Morel, the cryptozoologist. That's on the other side. That's on the other side. Murder weapon. Locate working firearm that shoots 446. Interrogate vigilantes. The men at the Union booth. Find out what they're doing. Union booth. That's at the cafeteria, yeah? Figure that out. I look like so kawaii desu. And I look so kawaii desu. I'm ready for the rice fields. Or the Emperor's brothel. What's that? Thing just popped up. Am I crazy? Ooh.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
I'm the wolf because I don't understand anything going on. Very apt observation, Black Flag. The sight of bullet holes. Him! Look! Bullet holes!
Where?
Looks around. Point to the chips in the wall. Someone's been shot. We're cops. We should solve it.
There? Those are old.
From the revolution.
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago.
He
Those
blinks.
bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Tell me about the revolution.
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective.
3-5.
Shall we go?
Yes, sir. 3-5 XP.
Jamais vu.
Oh.
derealization.
We have unlocked the skill of derealization.
Jamais vu, the opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in
All
your
intellectual
childhood.
learning caps
Only
are raised
now.
by one.
That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
The bow collector. Side bitch ideology. I will consider this. That sounds funny. Let's talk to the guys in the booth. I love how gay you are for Kim. He is a wonderful
you
man.
again. What is it?
He acknowledges you gruffly. Talk to Joyce. Merc, you hanged. Brenda's coming for you. Ooh, that's huge. Wait, I'm gonna go back. Back down. Hi, Escarl. You guys hate
It's
me?
you again. What
if
is
I
it?
stopped this stream and came back and streamed again for a carry because I want to drink harder. Hate that. Talk to Joyce. The merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Doesn't seem that worried.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
There's a snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down. Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Blondie is yelling from across the cafeteria.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn.
The fuck is Glenn?
Is fucking crazy.
The fuck is Glenn? The fuck is Glenn? I mean, if you guys want to drink together too, I'm down to drink together. But if no one's feeling like doing that.
Yeah. I will
karaoke and then you guys want to hang after that, we'll probably hang
They're
after
feeling
that.
confident, ready to punch out the whole
I want to
Merc
sing some
platoon.
songs. I'm about 5 beers in and I'm feeling like I want to sing some songs. The mood is on the rise. You're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon. You know, the single Ceres giant hornet can kill 40 bees in a minute. This Cronell is bad news, you know that, right? The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons. Joyce says they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
You know the single Ceres bee. The autistic in me wants to tell him a bee fact. My inner autistic is like, did you know that a single Ceres giant hornet can kill 40 bees in 1 minute? I just stand there drooling, waiting for a reaction. Okay. I'm gonna do
The
it.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
He doesn't fuck with my uber autism. Doesn't fuck with the uber impact of my uber autism. All in your face, you stupid rice patty hat. Hey man, this is cultural appreciation. You might as well be racist calling that out. I don't appropriate. I don't know what that means. That's at least 2 letters too long for my comprehension in the area of which I have created. You're the bees. They're the hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Ooh.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you.
What are you
Fly
trying
as fuck. I like how it looks like
Scare my
damaged.
men.
Turns to you. Brunel's bad news. All right. The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
He cracks open his vest to give you a glimpse of his holster. Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I
guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what? That they don't? For your sake, I'm hoping you're right.
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip of his beer to bide his time, and then he tries to get a last word in.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Well, yeah, because he had the top half off so he could do some raping. Come on, get with the program. Can't rape with a cod piece on, made of ceramics and metal. Might as well wear a chastity belt. Honest. I'm trying to scare these guys in my kimono and rice paddy hat. Yeah, don't know. I'm Widowy Samurai. Cornell is bad news, you know. Know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
I don't know what a Barmy Army or a Madre scum is.
Yeah. What are they now, huh? Send back to
Ceramics
molding
and metal.
airtight
It's like
cargo
a metal
crate.
mesh with ceramic plates on it and hexagons.
These
Or-
people are
I
trained
think that's what they
military
said.
professionals
I don't know, that was like 3 episodes
with
ago.
decades of combat experience. They are
Ceramic
not a
and like
gang or
metal
barmy
wires. Army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
I'm literally Sephiroth Sama being like, Konnichiwa. I am here to educate you on the proper etiquette. And then every time I bow, it does the...
What do you mean, okay?
jerks forward a bit. I mean, okay, they're gonna wipe the fuck out of you, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. Got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine. I lost it. I mean, okay, I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna wipe you the fuck out. I want to try to knock him off of his nerve.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
Negative energy? He's getting into all this new wave bullshit that will not protect you no matter how black your girlfriend is.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Well, I have meth to compensate for my morale. What do you got? Man hanged in the backyard, did you?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Takes a sip from his can.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Spoken to the head of the union. Why is there a container of belts around the dead man's neck? Why are your boot prints all over the scene? I've spoken to the dead man in a bizarre occult vision. You're involved somehow, I just don't have proof. Your boot prints are all over the scene.
You mean these boots?
He raises his worker boot, size 46, steel and forced toe. Yep.
We all got a pair. We wore them the night we took the pretty boy out back and hung him by the neck.
Write that down, Kim.
Yeah, we did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why our prints are all over the scene.
Why is that actually so badass, though? So you're confessing to murder. That's it. Game over. No. So what, you're confessing?
Goddamn right.
Watch this Black Void's gonna speak up because she's technically their lawyer.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Hello, Elizabeth. There's 8 footprints, Elizabeth. Where were you, Elizabeth?
All 7 together. They're diluting responsibility. It's an anti-arrest tactic.
Fuck. That burp, I felt like a dragon. I bet if I was a dragon, I would have hurled a fireball from that one. Murdered him just like that, you know? No remorse? Who called the shots that night? When did this hanging incident occur? Why did you kill him? How did you kill him? How did the bullet in his head factor into all of this? Black girl thinks you're talking too much. That's how you know you're really talking too much. Shut the fuck up! If I had mods, I would mute your ass, but I don't. And I don't know how to mute your ass. So, mark my words. If and when, buddy. If and when. What about the bullet, though?
Huh?
Takes a sip of his beer. A sip of his beer makes the surprise go down easier. He doesn't know about the bullet?
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain.
The lieutenant
Why was
checks
it
his
there
notes.
if you hanged him?
They didn't shoot him.
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Takes another sip. He's tight-lipped suddenly.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect someone.
Mods,
He's not
twist
very
his
good at it.
testicles.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death
Excuse you,
already.
on what authority,
Hang me.
Elizabeth?
If there's any post-mortem trauma,
Sit
it's
down.
your problem.
Back to the
This will
kitchen.
not
It's
turn
literally
into a
like 10 paces
cross-examination.
to the right. Go to the kitchen. Go. You murdered him just like that? No remorse? Who called the shots? The hanging occurred.
You don't have to answer any of his questions.
The fixer turns to remind Titus.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We
Take a
killed him
sip.
last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
So they're covering. They're covering for the person who actually killed him. How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Thanks, Glenn. This guy can't keep his fucking mouth shut.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
Titus gives Glenn a stern. He called my wife Joyce a Pines cow.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
Convenient.
No. I mean
That's motive.
the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over.
Rubs
But
his
you know
chin.
what?
Bending to mull it over.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
Well, I'll give it to her hard, all right.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus.
She turns
Officer,
to you.
Your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
He steps closer, fixing his ball cap.
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Yeah, that's cute.
Not in the arresting mood?
Step forward in my weeaboo armor. His eyes, or his mean little eyes, come alive with hatred.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer.
Ooh, him is not fucking around.
Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
This is a hell of an impasse. I could try to arrest them now, but they're not... They didn't do the kill shot. I think they're covering for the real murder. They're complicit, but they're not guilty. If anything, they're fucking allied with whoever killed it. I still think it's the rape thing. The girl lorry driver was raped by this man. She killed him in self-defense. They covered for her because this Titus guy seems to have a hang-up over her. Yeah, I'm sure they're covering. I'm not gonna arrest them. Easy now, we're just talking.
Wise move. You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth.
He leans back
You're
against
not
the
gonna
table.
do this again.
Murdered him just like that in a remote. Wait, how do I leave? Called the shots that night.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys.
That's gonna be.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A shadow of a smirk passes her lips and she tilts her.
A trick question. Don't let her lead the conversation.
I don't have one of them more complete. No, but seriously, who calls the shot?
Who do you fucking think does?
He sounds more amused than angry. Point to Titus. You do. You give the commands. Point to Elizabeth. I thought she was given all the orders. Point to Fat Angus. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the fat one. Bow to the bearded man. The gangs are usually run by the oldest, most venerable member. Point to the harper. Everard Clare running the union. You answer to him, right? It's an 8th Hardy Boy. One who's missing. The big dick. I know there's an 8th one. I know there's.
Titus, no one was thinking.
Moment of silence. The long-haired one breaks it. Titus.
That there's any question who's the leader. That's how he would have ended it. Titus won't let him.
Oh, I'm causing internal drama.
No. Fuck no! The big dick is right here, asshole. You're looking at it. Right.
There's no way you're in charge.
Here.
Number 8 is definitely in charge.
Disregard the outburst, officer. None of the boys have any comments on their power relations.
She gives
That
Titus a
night, they
condescending
acted as one.
glance.
That's all.
Why won't it let me leave? How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still.
But that's not having
Wasn't that
time.
obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school?
Did you even
idiot?
go to school, Shanky? Shut the fuck up and start shanking. I bet this guy has no teeth. That's why he doesn't smile. Crackhead looking.
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
We...
He's stuttering!
Look, I'm not
That's so
gonna play
kawaii and
20
moe.
questions with you,
We got
copper.
Titus to stutter and
I'll say it again.
eto, ano, are.
Killed him.
Ooh, moe. I didn't go to cop school. I had a doctor's note. Yeah, and a pharmaceutical prescription. He looked even more irritated than
Yeah.
before.
I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
The tattooed one speaks up, banging chest. Can I ask him about the fucking tattoos? We need to separate this group.
That's right, lawman. And then we hang the fuck.
He spits through his teeth.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first.
Ooh.
Then see if it all adds up.
Oh, I can't save. I want to go gambling. Think I can get another plus? Strange answers to tied hands. Titus is protecting. Where did it all take place? Mr. Tats? What did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
He's Samaran, so his tattoos are the same.
He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
We're at 72. Where did all that action take place?
Right fucking here. The fucker started coming to our bar.
72 is the
asking
best I
for
can
it.
get. I'm gonna roll.
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
It's been so long since it let me leave to save. Are you kidding? All of them? Maybe one of them was fidgeting or cracking under the pressure.
Well, this one,
I'm so
But
good at
he's
gambling. I
always
don't know what
fidgeting,
happened there.
so
I don't know
don't
what
get your
fucking
hopes
happened
up.
there. I don't know. Clearly really good at gambling or else I wouldn't have killed myself over it.
Like what, Copper?
Let me leave this fuck-ass conversation. Why did you kill him?
Why?
He
Because
hisses.
he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line in my town.
So he was a mercenary, that's it.
And he stepped out of line.
He repeats, jaw clamped shut like a vice.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoi and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
Pinkerton. Yeah. See, that's what I thought. These were like a PMC, ex-military turned PMC. You know how what are they called? Marines tend to like contract after they're done their service as Marines. I have a feeling that's what these guys are, the Wild Pine guys.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on. How do you even know he was a part of the Special Force? Right. What did he actually do that was wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Wipes the spittle from his mouth.
From rape to harassment to threats of violence. Why the strange de-escalation?
Yeah, why would he start at rape? That's a finishing move if I ever saw.
He regrets mentioning it. Hopes you didn't notice.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
Cracks
That
his
was
knuckles.
before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid
rape is a
karaoke,
hobby,
right
not as a
there on the
crime.
stage.
He grabbed someone?
It's different. We're being ignorant. Lieutenant is trying to make sense of the flood of information.
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of
Eugene is
Liver
giving
Lake.
us all the tea.
fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt?
Chat, is this Riz?
He gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle.
Chat,
doesn't even
get over
fall
here.
down.
And then I grab your leg and I'm like, show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Is this Riz? I need to know. I need to practice that. So I can execute it flawlessly at the bar. Was the same girl who was sexually assaulted also raped? Now let's ask about that.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
So he didn't actually get to rape her?
Yeah, me and
Womp
Eugene
womp.
got her out.
Well, then why
Aren't
kill
you
him? He didn't
fucking
do anything
listening?
wrong. Because he wanted to rape doesn't mean he raped her. Let's be so for real.
There's something
Repeats like a
odd
parrot.
here.
You hit him with the, yeah, boss, yeah. Are you fucking listening, boss? Yeah. I love how goony they are.
Seems like they don't want to talk about that rape Titus mentioned. Why not? This is a serious allegation. Make them talk about it.
Then who did he rape? That's a very serious allegation to make.
No. You're
No.
not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter.
Is it that
I'm
one
not
woman who
discussing
didn't
it
want to
with you
sex with
clowns.
me? About to get raped again. I'm coming for that ass.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's
Oh my god, I can
stonewalling
finally
you.
leave. You murdered them. No remorse.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Shares electrique
job.
is the method of capital punishment in Revachol
The electric
under
chair
the coalition.
still exists.
During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the final.
Phantom rape. Yeah, he raped her in VR chat. When is attempted rape a crime? No, that's sexual assault at best. Definitely not a felony.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Reunion, what's that? Yeah. These were all bad people, criminal, scum of the earth. Look, I'm just doing my job. That is all. What we do is different. We enforce the law. Just kill people like it's nothing. Honestly, I drink so much I can't even remember why I've sent people behind bars to begin with. That's the realest answer. It's the realest answer we've ever gotten. I'd just be drinking. I have no idea.
Doesn't remember them. He just forgets. Are you hearing this, Titus?
That might not have been the right answer. Rat-faced man shouts.
Ain't no use keeping a stiff catalog in your head. That's for sure.
He wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. Guess that's it.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done.
She replies
Leave
sharply.
Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
The lieutenant closes his notebook.
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Yeah, he's definitely
Good luck
nice.
with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us.
From the
Real
authority.
law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
My -1 is killing. How many bonuses do I want to see if this... Finally out.
It's you again. What is it?
Birdie's head sheet. I have 3 of them. See what difference it makes. Barely anything. Okay, I need to get way more shit on this. Just to check. A little sneaky save, scum. Alrighty. I say we hit the hay. Not having the -1 would help. I got to a +2 and it didn't make a difference.
Yes?
Who's the Oracle? It's Kim for Sexy Dark. Have anything? Gotta sleep on his ideas of what we just talked about. Is still up on top. Alrighty, Kim. Good morning. Set up to go to bed.
The bed is
We're gonna
still
end the
cold
stream,
from the broken
and we're
window.
gonna come back in
and
about
not too
30
inviting,
minutes, and I'm gonna
but
get
it's yours.
so fucking
You've
hammered.
earned it.
And I'm gonna sing some songs. So, see you then? If you want. Maybe.
The bed
You're not
is
busy?
still cold from the wind blowing
got
in
nothing
from
better
the
to
broken
do?
window.
You
The
wanna hang
mattress
out
creaks
still?
as you close your eyes and try your
And
hardest
you
to
can
fall
hang
asleep.
out if you want. Yeah.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves
We'll
are
do this
coming,
next time.
carrying you away.
We'll do this sleepy
But
skate
you
next
can't
time.
go.
No,